And that's it tonight. Good night.
In a moment, the latest Thames News headlines, followed by the Clint Eastwood movie, The Enforcer.
It's ready, get it steady, come and get it, Bachelor's Savoury Rice.
Packed with exotic ingredients, Bachelor's Special Fried Savoury Rice is irresistible.
Now you said it, they'll come and get it, they won't be calling twice.
If you like the taste of fresh ground coffee, try this. New Master Blend Granules and Ground. Sealed inside the finest instant granules, there's real ground coffee. Held together, then released in the cup for a fresh ground coffee taste. Straight from a jar. There's no other instant like it. New Master Blend Granules and Ground. It tastes of real ground coffee because it contains real ground coffee.
There's now a Surf Automatic with the power to tackle even the toughest stains. A Surf with a special deodorizing action to get your clothes totally fresh. And biological power to get your wash really clean. A cleanness you can see. A billowing freshness you can smell. Catch the wave with Surf Automatic.
Go on, guess where? The sea is deepest blue and sometimes red. The people speak English or French or Italian or Hebrew or even American. This breakfast costs just £4.50 or comes free with your room in a modern hotel. The hills are green or sometimes orange, and it's under 5 hours from London, or 2,000 years. It could only be Israel.
Good evening. A man has been charged with the murder of social services worker Janet Domain. 31-year-old Kevin Pilgrim from Diamond Road in Forest Gate is due to appear at Newer Magistrates Court in the morning. 31-year-old Mr. Main, who worked for Tower Hamlets Council, was found strangled at her home in New City Road at Plaistow 11 days ago. 5 skinheads who carried out a racist attack on 14 members of an Asian family have been jailed for a total of 27 years. Luton Crown Court heard that the family were punched and kicked by the gang as they left an Indian restaurant in Dunstable. One man had paint sprayed in his face and another was pushed through a window. The 5, who live in the Luton area, had all pleaded not guilty to a fray. A leading AIDS expert has hit out at a private hospital in Croydon for setting up a personal blood bank for patients. Dr. Brian Gazzard from St Stephen's Hospital in Fulham says the blood bank undermines confidence in the NHS transfusion service. But staff at the Shelley Oaks Hospital say it's only a safety precaution and gives patients awaiting surgery peace of mind. Football supporters from the London area are being held by Spanish police after trouble before tonight's game with England. In Burgos, 6 men among a coach party from southeast London were arrested after fighting and vandalism in the town. And in Tolosa, 12 fans are being held, some from the home counties, after trouble on an express train heading for the match in Madrid. A 4-year-old girl who's been missing from home since Sunday has turned up safe and well. Natalie Anderson from Clapton was last seen when her mother's boyfriend collected her. Due to a misunderstanding, her mother didn't know where she was. A family tomb in the Buckinghamshire village of Penn has provided the key to a 300-year-old mystery. By opening it up, Vicar Oscar Muspratt has proved that one of the founding fathers of America came from the parish. And tonight's main story, the Education Secretary, Kenneth Baker, said it's totally unacceptable for teachers in London to stop a video warning of the dangers of child abduction being shown in schools. He's calling on the National Union of Teachers to intercede with their members. The video, produced jointly by the Inner London Education Authority and the police, was shown to a class of 10-year-olds for the first time today. But it may not be shown to some pupils because teachers don't think it appropriate for police to come into schools. Thames weather tonight will be clear with a sharp frost. Tomorrow there'll be snow showers and sunshine, and staying cold at 3 degrees Celsius. That's 37 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's all we have for you for now. There'll be more Thames News tomorrow. Now, Clint Eastwood in The Enforcer.